Okay, hello. Can everybody hear me? Going live at story time. Hello, hello. I'm just going to very quickly double check that everything is in order. And we are ready to rock and or roll. See, I don't know what I'm looking at here, but it's not the correct one. How do I check? Let's have an old nosy. I can't seem to get this setup of YouTube right to get at the very beginning. Where is studio? Can everybody hear me? And that chat is YouTube, I believe. So I just need to make sure I pull the other one. Content live. Here is the current live. And if I go to this, then I can see the stuff that I couldn't. There we go. Okay, yes, we are online. We have people here. Hello. Welcome in. Let me just very quickly pop out the chats so I can see everybody chatting away. I don't want to be ignoring or missing anybody because unfortunately the studio that I'm currently using, so Streamlabs, sorry, it doesn't show both chats, so I have to pull up the other chats. So let me just get that very quickly set up so I can see what is going on. YouTube on the left, Twitch on the right. Hopefully that will work. Okay, we got some chats up in here. Let's see what's going on. So over in the old Twitch. Glyn is here. What's happening? Kabrinsky's here. Hello. Hello and moin. Daniel W. Hello, sir. Good evening, Axelon. Greetings all. I hope everyone's doing well. And the war against the unpainted is doing well. And in accordance with the tradition, let a drum roll be made for the lovely commander and boss, Shazo, and I, and High Canon as Lorificus Totalis. May the good times roll and have the popsicle party shift to Devil Mud at 11. Thank you so much for the very kind introduction. Good evening. Brontis is here. Hello, how are you? Magma Pepper is here. What's going on? Bare Necessity is here. White Wolf is here. Nelk, Glyn. White Wolf, good. Hello. Over on the YouTube, the boss is of course here. Joe Rogers, all the stream notifications say test stream working out the kinks. Yes, don't know why. When we hit go live without setting up anything, in fact, whenever we just hit go live, it goes to the first stream we ever did, which is testing out kinks. That's the only thing it'll go to. Even when we set up another stream and then hit go live, it goes back to that one. When we don't set up anything, we hit go live, it goes back to that thing. Laura has deleted that stream off the channel a bunch of times, so it's not even there. There should be nothing to go back to, but somehow it still happens constantly. So it's very irritating. We don't really know what the story is. We're doing our best to try and work it out, but right now it's just a pain in the backside. Shell, hello. Mr. Laurent, hello, good evening. Romeo, good evening. Peter Buffton, good evening. Doing well, evening. Yes, doing well. Happy out back on the old stream. I'm going to be working on some messed up 3D prints. Not messed up, well, some of them are messed up, to be honest with you. This is the very, very not good pile of stuff that is in front of me. In there is a command squad and some characters. That's what I'm going to focus on. But I'm having problems with one of my printers, which is leading to... I keep trying to print off Death Riders with it, but it's not really doing what it's supposed to do. I'll cut to the live scene and then we can have an old look at this so you can see the absolute mess that is this. Now, before I touch this should only take about half the stream, I'd say, to get this up and running, to get these models cleaned up and everything. So... and then I'll do something else. I'll build something else or have the chats or something. But I need to get the music going first. Laura was meant to send something that I'm allowed to play. Is she doing that or has she done that? Because the last stream got demonetized because apparently the free music that I was allowed to play, that YouTube said I was allowed to play, was not really true. And after like 2 days, the stream just went, can't have any money off of that one. Don't be silly. You played some music that went boom, boom, boom. You can't have any money. So because these prints are washed. These prints are washed. But until prints are cured, they're still not to be touched with your hands. That's why I work on these trays. So these trays can actually be quite tight. See the shine on them? That's not stuff you want to touch, really. So basically, I scrape prints onto these, and then I work on the prints on these, and then these things get completely cleaned afterwards. So yeah. Is it me or is it a bit quiet? My microphone is halfway across the room. I gotta move my mic now. I'm so sorry for whatever noise that just made. Oops, I'm sorry. Also, the way I just touched my face, can't do that after I touch the model. So yeah, we have to. So like I said, the prints that haven't been working are my horsies. Unfortunately, I don't know if I've gotten a single like good. So even this one where you think it's going well, but like. The print gave away here. Let's find out what's going on with this guy. Like, it's not terrible. In fact, this horse is pretty perfect, I think. But I don't think the rider made it out. Happy horsey. Yeah, the horsey's fine. Yeah, his tail is gone. There you go. Tail is no more. Prince gave out on his tail. Not good. All right, I'm gonna be able to play some banging tunes from the boss, who says that I'm allowed to. I like to get Pokemon and chill sounds. How the hell, right? Does this play this? No. Does this play the music? No. Does this? No. This? No. None of these things play. You guys can just hear it through a microphone, I guess. Let me know if the sound for that is okay. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know how that's royalty free. The A in ASMR is now for Andy. I'm sorry. Baldy Gnome, good evening. How are you, sir? Hello. I just finished painting the lion. Been working on him since about 3-ish. It's 11 now. I also got my clone commandos done yesterday. Nice. Hey, I just dropped by to drop in and say hi. Gonna go watch a movie with the wife, so time to lurk. No bother, buddy. Have fun. Yeah, I need I don't want to put this crap on my desk. So I shall get some of the good old blue roll. I'll put this to one side so I can ditch the supports as they've been supported. Yeah, see, even this horsey here. Once again, his tail has not printed fully. Gone. This could be so good. Like here's the one that printed like right. How good these sculpts and these Death Riders are going to be. Absolutely sexy. But apparently, no. So we'll get them all out of the way as well. This one just gave up halfway through. Look at this. That's what happens when supports fail. He just gave up on his leg, and his face is gone. What a waste. This one looks good. Not bad. Nope, no tail. There we go. And no tail. Love it. Okay, here now for everyone. Finished up 5 Nurgle Chaos Knights and now working on 8 Bretonian Knights. You're in a very nighty mood this evening, aren't you? I like it. Yeah, when I first joined it was quiet, but all now nice. Okay, good. Currently building one model and painting another, and say I can't multitask. I love it. Hey buddy, what's happening? Print some bionics to attach the messes. Nah, they'll unfortunately just go in the bin. I know it seems kind of wasteful. This is a funky horse, look. Look at this fail. What the hell? What even happened here? He's swimming across a river, guys. That's all that's happening here. We'll just get the rider top, and he's like here. He's just like coming through the river. You know, we can make it work. You know, or not. Yeah, this one. There you go. So when you don't have your printer calibrated or you're having problems with a printer, this is what can happen. Just very frustrating waste of time and resin. So this was a horse, I swear, but no. Yeah, this wall. Look at the beautiful. This is one of the Lancer parts. Death Rider, like lance with a banner on the end of it. Gorgeous. So yeah, what other parts? All of the darker blue are from the Death Riders, I think. Try and separate those parts. Lances and stuff. Yeah, I know it's hard to see because the thing wants to settle on anything that is anything other than you're gonna feel like I need to just give this a wipe net. Oh god, because there's just too much gunk on the page, too much nasty of resin stuff that we just don't particularly want our models. Okay, like I said, let's, and then here's an example of like when prints go just beautifully right. This is off of the GK2. Printer never lets me down. Try not to pull off his cape. Look at that as a single print. One piece. That is a one piece model. What? Can you believe that? One piece. Back to work on my solo auxiliary Lehman Russ. Nice. Is it me? Yes. Hear me out. Night Hunt hex rates. Is your FEP sheet okay, Andy? I used to get fails like this when the sheet was a bit slack or if the temperature was a bit low. It could be the FEP. Could it be the FEP? It's not impossible, but no, the FEP should be pretty good on that one. I printed off just two of these because I had some space left on it, and I just wanted to see what the marksman units from the Grimguard look like. Look at this, another one piece print. Look at this. Where does it get off? And it's a Kriegsman under there, like all the proper Kriegsman uniform. You can see his gas mask. And then just a nice sniper's hood. Sniper rifle with his long las. Which, because it's not cured, is still like rubber. My brothers had the Fenrisian doggo fail and the face was smushed and it looked like it made into a Night Lord on a dire bat wolf thing. I like it. These are Grimguard, Dave E. Yeah. Working on my demon entry is the horse from Neverending Story. No. That fail reminds me of... Yes, I know. Everyone thought the same thing, but we were all trying not to say it, apart from a few people that just like to watch us all suffer. Space Marine Champion. Nice, nice, nice. Good evening. Hello, Simon says. How are you, sir? So far, so good, but progress will be slow now that I'm going back to school. Yeah. Redeemed Hydrate. Now, see, that opens up a bit of a conundrum because I can't open my can because I can't touch the tab. I shall have to be... I can't even say the word ingenuitive. I have to be less dumb to make that work. I feel like I could just use a clippers, but like I don't know what's been on my clippers either, so I feel like it's the same. It's like half a dozen of one, or who knows what these clippers have been used for. Probably to remove prints, so. That's still a nice Krieger. Yeah, there's some really nice bits. Yeah, I also have this guy, which is awesome. Once again, the majority of the parts that are in front of me will make up a command squad because I have finished printing, assembling, and curing my 60 line infantry for my new Krieg platoon. And I was just like, I need the command squad now. And then I just saw a couple of extra characters and I was like, all right, that makes sense. Let's get those going. So this is going to be my Krieg Ministorum Priest. He is a Death Corps of Krieg Minotaur Priest. It's not like I found some suit. This guy is designed as a Death Corps of Krieg Minotaur Priest. And he is just magnificent. And then, what other character? This guy. Trying not to break him as I remove him. Yeah, they came out so nice. And yes, I am Irish, lol, nice. That's my general experience with 3D printers. Failed print could mean loose FEP, scratch FET, temperature off, room, level play, raise speed, exposure, board support, and much, much more. Yeah, screw that. You're not wrong. But like I said, I'm currently printing with 4 printers at the same time. And it's only this one giving me problems. All of these are printing from, like I said, my Krieg all came from the GK2 this week. And like just nothing failed. Every single piece of every single print came out perfectly. So this is a Krieg officer, and he has a power fist, or a power claw, so he's very like Yarricky. There's some other very small parts in here that I need to find. This is part of that claw, his like chubby bit, so I need to keep that with him. And then there's another chubby bit that I need to find. Where's the other chubby bit? Did I lose it? Oh no, there it is. Look at that for a part. How am I supposed to do that without breaking it like? Did I break it? Yeah, I broke it. So that tube isn't being used. Let's not talk about that. Yeah, it's a whole hobby by itself. It's definitely a hobby by itself. And one that I love. I'd slow down a lot because I have a new pupper. Well, that's fantastic. No touchy drink, yeah. Still chipping away at my Blood Angels Jump Pack Intercessors. Nice. Should have had it open with a straw. I should have. That would have been smart. She's a bully mix. Pit bulls are the most beautiful dogs in the world. I've never owned one, but I was around one a lot when I was a kid, and they're the sweetest things. Still chipping away, yes. She ate a Neurolictor a week after I got her. Nice. That is a chaplain. It's not, but okay. I get what you mean. Do you know that early commissars for Imperial Guard were called chaplains? Now you do. I have a model of an old Imperial commissar and it says chaplain on it. That was something. White Wolf gifted a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, buddy. You're very kind. Appreciate you. I'd have posted my pick when I never started painted in honor of mom. Nice. Apothecary models, yes. You're a sub. Do you not have a link? I don't. I didn't sub to the person and I haven't been on Twitch in a while. Okay. Let us clean all these parts up. So I'm working, like I said, it's the command squad. That's the primary focus for me. And what I tend to do is I tend to remove the major support, and then I just like to give the model a quick brush. This usually relinquishes any of the leftover extra little supports that are hiding away in places. And if it doesn't, you can come in with the tweezers and pick up any extra bits. That bit is pretty much ready to cure properly now, not that it'll focus on it. So let's go through that process. Once again, I'm not happy with just all of the junky bits on the table. It's hard to see what's going on. God damn it, stop stealing models. Okay, you're there. You're the banner. 2 arms attached to the banner. So I have to be super careful removing this, that I don't break it. Okay. Okay. Oh, oh, this is nerve-wracking. Oh God. God damn it. Got this. We got this. Everybody relax. Don't break it. Don't break it. I feel like I'm gonna break it. Fine, we'll use the clippers. I usually don't. Yay. Look how wobbly it is before I cure it. Ooh, like it's like a jelly rod. Ooh. Which is good, because otherwise it probably would have broken there. Whew. Just sort of missed, but do you still use the G-Tech printer? No, I don't particularly use the G-Tech printer. It's not a choice of like, I think it's a bad machine. I just have access to far superior machines these days. But it's still sat right there. No, it's not. Where the hell is it? It's one of these shelves, has a bunch of printers on it. But no, yeah, it was, yeah, no, like I said, I'm not being transparent. Like I said, I'm using much more expensive, much more better printers these days. So yeah. First time chatting on live stream. Do you do them often? Yes, I stream every single Tuesday and Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Irish time. It's only the last couple of weeks that I've been doing it on both YouTube and Twitch, but I've been doing it on Twitch now for quite a number of years now. It's been, what, 2 or 3 years we've been doing it for? Managed to snag the new Death Company box. Haven't gotten a big hobby purchase since Leviathan, so I'm right. Nice. It's a great box set to get. It's behind me. It's awesome. I will show you some of the stuff out of it when I'm finished cleaning these models up, because I can't touch anything. Send some message. Take us. Yes. I hope the person who invented Tamiya panel liner gets a place in heaven as a reward, because goddamn it works well. I love that. Hitting them with the heat gun or dipping in hot water helps. Yeah, I usually use the hot water trick, but I find some cracking has been happening recently, so I'm being a bit nervous about it. Posted how the blangles are going in the whip channel. Like I said, I can't touch things with my hands, so like not my mouse or keyboard or anything, so I can't go into the whip channel just yet, but remind me in a bit. Posted 2.5 years. Cheers. And we've been streaming on Twitch. Yes. Dip prints in hot water and make the supports off. I know, I'm very much aware. What resin is that? It's proper flexible. It's proper flexible until you cure it. I can show you the resin actually, because I'll explain what I'm doing as we speak. So I got sent this resin, which is Wargamer resin, which is literally designed for Wargamers, but it's by Foxhammer. So I just really wanted to put it to the test before I try, like before I say it's really good. So like I'm not messing about. So with the 2 bottles he sent me, I've printed, I don't know. This is 60 Kriegsmen. I'm currently cleaning up the command squad for it, so it's a full platoon of Kriegsmen. So that will give me an honest opinion about what I think of it. But like I said, I'm well into that project now, and I'm very impressed by it. It's very good resin. So I just wanted to make sure, like, people do send me resin, and sometimes like just make a quick video on it, and I'm kind of like obviously I could just print a thing and then be like, yeah, this resin's great, but I don't know how it is. Like, maybe was that just a random good print or whatever? I want to I got sent 2 bottles. I want to go through all 2 bottles and be like, all right, here's my opinions on this resin. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Don't go with clippers, just pour them under hot water and then support. Yeah, I know how to clean models, don't worry. He's not organized enough to set up a hot water while on stream. I use Sunlu ABS like resin normally. Sunlu's pretty good. The most cost efficient resin on the market, I think. Oh, comes with a tactical rock. Gotta love it. Where's my tweezers? I need to remove the support from under his chinny chin chin. Come here to me. Look how beautiful even just the body is, like. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Flawless victory. The GK2 printer is really an amazing machine. Yeah. Sunlu sent me some resin too, but I actually never made a video on it. Nervous about these ones like fitting on a smaller base. Hopefully there's one of the snipers here, which I don't know how that fits on a 28mm base with the flat cape bit, but we shall find out in a moment. I would love to do a tiered like printer thing, what I think of 3D printers, like which ones I think are like the real go-tos, but I don't just mean like this is the best one, you should buy this. I've gotten so many printers now that I think I could do a video where I showcase like different price budgets. Like if I had this much to spend, this is the printer I would buy and here's why, kind of thing, and do that for a bunch of printers. I think that'd be kind of cool. I hope the person who, yes, hitting the yes. Oh, subscribe with Prime. Thank you so much, buddy. I didn't see that message come through for some reason. Although it did come up on the screen, but I didn't get the notification. Can't touch the mouse. I don't know why. I really appreciate you using your Bezos books with me, buddy. Thank you so much for that. All of the subs, all of the everything. What is it? Subs. It's subs on both things. No, becoming a channel member, subs, or anything gifted, guys. Very kind of you all. Thank you so much. Can you stop rubbing it into how awesome owning a quality 3D printer is, please? No. Did I ever tell you that I didn't pay for any of them? No, I'm like messing. The best bang for your book printer comparison video. Yeah. Go for GK2 as a replacement for a printer I killed through overwork. Yes, GK2 is amazing. I still really recommend the Nova 3D Whale SE is just unreal. I don't even know if you can get it anymore because the next version, the 14k one, is out, which means I don't know whether the SE is still available. But the SE, for what it was, the price of it was insane, like beyond insane. So that was always like a big, I always bigged that one up quite a lot. But yeah, the GK2 is just phenomenal. Its wash station isn't very good. I don't like its wash station. Cure station is also a little bit weird. Just because you put stuff in from the top. I don't like that. The other two cure stations I have, like the one that's over there, the Nova one, is like it's like a fridge. Just open a door at the front, put the print in, close, and then have it go. Just better design. I like my Mono X2 upgrade from a regular Mono last year. Nice. They're all good. Yeah, I thoroughly like I said, every single print that I'm cleaning up today, those entire 60 Kriegsmen, is all the GK2. Oh, see, I was removing a support and I nearly took me not paying attention, nearly took the guard off of his power saber. Be careful with that. Medic pack. Here's a las gun. So this is a really cool thing about the Death Corps from these guys, the Grimguard stuff. The las pistols are little las Mausers. I just think that's the best thing ever. It's so good. £200 on a sale. I can't go wrong. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that's a great price for a printer. Slimy. Why are you so slimy still? That is disconcerting. Okay, so those are the bits that I don't need. These are the bits that I do need. This is the command squad. That's that character. There's the two snipers, which I was just doing for fun. And there's my... So I don't need to actually really worry about them now, but... Boss. Commissar. Command squad. Okay, time to get some bases. Mr. Brontes, are you still in the chat? I just wanted to ask you something. The best bang for your book printer. Yes. I will stick with my current wash process as it works with my workflow. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I am a big advocate for washing and curing stations because I feel like they mitigate the amount of opportunity you have to handle stuff you're not supposed to. So I just keep that in mind. Like, I don't even think of it as just a pure convenience thing, although I love how convenient they are. As a safety thing, I think they're amazing. Free printers, god damn it, the only free stuff I get from work are viral bacterial infections, and I'm my damn best to avoid those. I'm in the wrong job. Yup. I get free 5 foot tall Fallout stickers. Aw, trade you. It's not a 3D printer, but I'll take it. You're damn right you will. I'm in both. Awesome. I can touch because it's resin. So I only have 4 of your bases done so far. Obviously, I did your 3 of these, which came out pretty much flawlessly. They're literally perfect. And they're not like biscuit bases. They're perfectly flat and smooth and ready to rock and roll. So those are the first 3 that I did. And the next one I did was a 100mm base, which is this one. And I was going to hit print on the next one, but it didn't come out perfectly flat. It is a little bit like, I don't know how perfect you need it to be, but it's definitely a bit, it's just a bit annoying. I don't know why it did that. I don't know whether you're happy with that or whether you want to try something else. I can continue printing the other 2 bases for you. They're also a little bit thin. So I was thinking you could laser cut out a 100mm MDF disc and like super glue and clamp it down, lock it in place to straighten it out. That's something you could do. I stand by my Mono 4K. I printed everything from Marines to vehicles on it. Nice. 60 guardsmen. Yeah, the full 60 Krieg. I showed it a second ago. But there's the 6 10-man squads of Kriegi boys. Each squad is a sergeant, a medic, a Vox, plasma gun, and a melta gun. The video I did during the week, I painted that one in the video, so I printed 59 more. And what I'm doing today is getting this platoon's command squad done. If you're happy to go ahead with that, then I'll hit print on the next 100mm base tonight, and then I'll print out the big oval or whatever the other one is for tomorrow. Okay, I just need some super glue. I mean, I get free food. I never diss free food, man. Free food is important. Thanks for the instruction video for the Votan. Now my Votan army is almost done. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, buddy. The Votan video series seems to do quite well. Lots of people have used it. Like, we've gotten lots of comments talking about people using it to paint their Votan. So my guess is there's like 150 Votan armies out there that look exactly like mine, which is kind of funny. But also, where's my goddamn super glue? It is weird how, like, yeah, me and Laura were talking about it a lot. Like, the Votan video, you could have just used one of them and been like, use this video to paint the army. But people like being walked through individual miniatures. It's kind of bizarre. Let's see if they've designed this. Oh, it's like they're gods. They know exactly what they're doing. Getting texture paste on him is going to be a nightmare. I haven't touched my camera, but it hasn't turned off. Did I touch my camera? I don't know. I don't even know. I'm in base, but it's for Brutalis Dreadnought. Okay. I always have bad luck printing resin bases. Yeah, I don't do it. I genuinely don't. If you notice all of my Dragon Trappers Lodges videos and stuff like that, I won't print the model's base. I do enjoy making bases, so that's part of it. I'm just like, I'll just make my own one. Also, I feel like it's a waste of resin. I'd rather print nice models than the bases. And yeah, I find it very difficult to get them to be flat, even with the best printers. Like, those bases are being printed on a €2,000 printer, and even that can't make them flat. It's so weird. Okay, Jibbo site says 90mm here. Let me check. The Grav Invader conversion. All right. There's a Bliss's Dread on the shelf, Nathan. Want me to check? Wait, what are you asking for? The Dreadnoughts are 100mm. Are they not? Yeah, they are. I'll print base toppers, but bases are cheap for third parties. What glue do you recommend for resin models? Mine just keep breaking off. Just super glue, man. It's cheap. Euro store super glue. Whenever I buy it in in lots. There's hundreds of glues around here. Like, this. Look at Manny. Look at Manny. That's another, I don't know, 50 things of glue. So I'm just going to, like, it's €1.50 for 5. That's it. That's all you use. John Burkett gifted a membership to the Mediocre Hobbies channel. Thank you so much for that gift. It's very kind of you. I really much appreciate it. You guys are so kind. Playing forward my gifted membership on the topic of individual videos. Are vids coming for the Mechanicum Tech Thralls and Thalax troops? There is definitely more Mechanicum videos on the way. I can't talk specifically about what it is. I don't think it's been announced yet. Has it? I don't know. Just to be careful, I'm not going to say anything. Yes, there is more. I do have the idea of doing the infantry. I do have one built up and ready to do a video on. I just haven't done it yet. There's so much stuff at the same time. Like, in the midst of doing that stuff, we have all the new Blood Angels now. What was that? What was that? Oh, that was the screen telling me that his thing happened after the other thing said it. I wonder why that's so delayed. I don't know. This guy needs help standing up. Broken Pippin to the rescue. Yeah. That's a whole collection right there. What is? Oh, the guard, yeah. It's just adding. I realized that my guards sit at like, my Krieg specifically sit at like, I don't know, 6,000-7,000 points painted. But there's not enough infantry. I only have one platoon. And I was very kind to myself. I did one platoon as like my first thing. I was like, 55 dudes, done, boom. And then I could start working on all the artillery. But I really enjoy tanks and artillery for this army. So I've just been adding more and more and more and more and more and more. And now I look at the collection, I'm like, man, there's not enough dudes. I need more infantry. So I'm going to do 2 or 3 extra platoons of 65 dudes. I'm going to do Krieg platoons. I was going to do 55 until I opened up the Vrax book on stream like a week ago. And we were having a look at some of the stuff. And they have their platoons broken down properly by command squad. 6 10-man squads. So that's what I'm going to do. So, yeah. You can print him in. He's fully assembled and not glue, lol. That's a pro move, though, yeah. The Magos has been announced. Yes, but... And the big robot with the plasma mortar? Yeah. I have indeed been lurking. That's a lot of glue. Nah, it's not. It's grand. I did use a video on the line as a reference and did my own spin on it. I managed to give him a green tinge. Nice. What do you think of Grimdark? In what respect? She's a sweetheart. What's her name? Harriet. Love it. Which sort of pun, because she is the chosen one and was saved from Puppy Pit. We got her at... Aww. Guess you never get stuck looking for glue. I do, actually, because I only look for the packs of 5, which most Euro and pound shops seem to have stopped right now. So when I do see them, I just put my hands on the shelf and take every single thing that's on it. So... I just woke up from a nap. How are you? I love a good nap. Good. Cheers. Painting, building, debating. A gaming break. Lol. We're a pretty bunch here. Except for Andy. He's a bit sus. Hey. Cough, cough, dudes and dudettes. I thought we were inclusive. Andy, shame. Wait, why? What am I not inclusive with? I was hoping to save him from the wrath. Wait a minute. Did I miss something? There's a 55 dudes in some factions is an army. Oh, you think there should be female Krieg? Yeah, we were looking at the sculpts for those as well. I mean, it was more to do with the fact that how they're made, the genetic thingy. I don't know whether there is many ladies. Okay, which one should be the banner? Quite like you as the banner because you're like looking the right way, I think. So you're going to become the banner. Oh no. Just hold this guy in place for a minute. My Nid collection is pretty massive, but I think my Orc and Goblin collection might end up silly. My latest goal is a Wolf Royal Heavy, 2.5 points. Kill Snick scenario. That's awesome. I love that. Probably are some female Kriegers, but since they need to keep breeding more soldiers, they're likely rare. They don't breed Kriegers. They're like clones. I think the new Siege of Rax book induces. It does. I'm literally nearly finished that, and they do talk a lot about, you know, she died here and they died there. So in that book, they definitely do seem to have incorporated them. I need to fix his thingy here with a bit of finesse. That was not finesse. That was just a crap load of glue. Whoopsies. Which leads me to the thing, because the Grimguard selection has an entire squad of 10 female Kriegsmen. I could just do a full female platoon. Because like all the parts are interchangeable. Once I have 10 torsos, then I can start in all the arms and medic arms and banner arms and all that kind of stuff. That should be fine. Dark Krieg used artificial wombs or something weird. Yeah, something like that. It's really hard to figure out what it actually is. They clone them. They kind of clone them. Are you 3D sculpting or just acquiring STLs? These are Station Forge Grimguard miniatures. I do not have the skills to sculpt, although I am kind of on the hunt for a digital sculptor to help me with a project that I want to do. But did I forget to do? I did. I forgot to print. Oh no, I didn't. The medic is just gonna have a lasgun. Yeah, I didn't forget. I'm good. Everybody relax. I need to straighten out this lasgun arm before I cure it, because it's a little bit bent. I must have been sitting wrong. And I don't want to cure it and then it will, like, oh, I broke it off. See, this is why you don't do that. Should have just left it be, but no, I had to pinch it loads and then I broke it. What was that? A new follower, Alari. Alari, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Appreciate that. Oh god, it's so slippy. Oh, it's so slippy because of the raw resin on it. Oh god damn it. There's no way that it... God damn it. I've definitely just made this worse. Okay, the medic has a carbine, short cut down carbine, easy to transport and hold whilst he treats people. It makes way more sense. Anyone has a problem with that, they can deal with it, because yeah. Whoops. The only other arms I still have cut off are first time chatter as well as subscriber. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Was subbed on YouTube, but generally prefer Twitch for live. So switched. Oh, cool, man. Thank you so much. As long as that's where you're happier being, then you are more than welcome here. Appreciate you guys. And then you're also going to get the medic backpack because you are the medic. I realized that I just... Like this command squad that they had to build on the Grimguard site didn't have a medic and didn't have a Voxcaster. So I just printed off a backpack for a medic and the backpack for the Voxcaster. But now I'm not sure if I can legally do this. Like, because I've got a plasma gunner and a melta gunner, which were options that were already in it. Beautiful models, like the plasma gunner. But can a plasma gunner or a melta gunner be the models that hold the Vox? That sounds wrong, right? I don't know how that goes. Are you the right arm or did I print off the wrong arm? No, you are the right arm. And then you somehow get attached to somewhere. I feel like I'm going to get this wrong, but... Ah, sure, you live and learn. How cool this guy is. I find him curious. This is what they actually look like when they're painted. So they blend in with my Krieg perfectly. Thing is just a red herring. They use Vita wombs, but it's more they are indoctrinated with a personality. They are not mindless, however, as Vrax has some, yeah, independently minded Kriegers, yeah. They might all have the clans of Battletech with a big pool DNA samples of clone form, yeah. I'm in the process of painting 60 Grimguard at the same time at them. Nice. It's a real chore, but when you finish basing them, I have 60 completed models. Nice. I'd call them sawn off las guns that look way too fiddly. Alright, Carbine, beat me to it. You can hit a drop with a resin one there, but you're cured and then can repair it. Tricky to do unless you have UV torch. Yeah, I do have UV torch, but I think what I'll do is I do plan on gluing it back on. So what I will do is I'll just put the little nib in the cure station with the models, and then like I said, cure the whole thing and then just glue it on. It'll be fine then. Not yet. I must remember to remember. Yes. Must remember to wait a minute. And girls. What about, wait, what? 65 death sounds definitely wrong. But does it look cool? I wouldn't think they could. Oh my god, is that it? Damn, I need to get my arse in gear then. Isn't there something in the English that says the Vox Tasker can upgrade his las gun? Medic and Vox can't. Yeah, right. I figured as much. So I was trying to. So I think I wasn't supposed to have both a plasma and a melta in the squad. I think that was probably a choice. You can take a plasma and a melta. So it's a bit irritating that. Can the sergeant take the Vox? Lol. Stretch. You're the boss, Dark Hunter. Hunter, Dark Wolf. I got your name right and just in all the wrong order. Yay. Give one guy the Vox, Plasma, Melta, Flamer, Grav Gun, Power Sword, Chainsword, and Banner. I like it. I keep meaning to print off some Grimguard, but I've barely assembled my Krieg squads for the kill team starter. So baby steps. Lol. Show and tell. Your favorite nearby female miniature. Oh, I'll just show you my favorite female miniature. Am I finished gluing? Let me just glue these snipers onto these bases, and then I will show you my favorite. She's a fairly obvious favorite, but she's just incredible. Stay. Yeah, that'll work. I think I'm ready to take my gloves off now. I think. Command squad is now built. You feg off. Ah, damn it. Go there and don't fall over. Bone! Saint Celestine is one of my top 3 40k miniatures ever. I think she is magnificent. She not only plays, like looks amazing, but she plays amazing. She's just everything you want in a model. Great looking model. Centerpiece of the army that you can take and not be like, oh, it's kind of a waste of points. She just does awesome in every game. And I love her. So yeah. Forgot resin. Let you off. Safety first. No, I'm good. I got you sorted. Thursday will be showcase night. No stream next week. Last break for a while, hopefully. Yeah. I love when Andy reads out stuff that is out of context and gets confused. It usually doesn't happen. Fluffy ink. I love it. To be fair, I'm always out of context. Fair. True. Yes. She's utterly awesome. She is just unreal. I painted gold and purple. Love it. Where's Katarina? Where is my Katarina? I think she's... Oh, she's probably on my Sisters of Battle shelf. Is she? Hold on. Are you down here? No, my Katarina is somewhere. Is she with my Katarina? Are you in there? Katarina? Where are you? I feel like I should know where she is, but no. Even before they came out with this miniature, this was my Saint Celestine. So I think I was ahead of the curve. I upgraded her to the correct size base by accident. And I gave her wings because she always deserved to have wings. And then they brought out the model, which is just basically mine. So I won. Can't praise Station Forge Grimguard enough. No, they are amazing. They're just 10 out of 10 perfect. Like in my head, I was like, I'm just going to add a platoon. And now I've started like working on like a whole different Krieg army with the Grimguard stuff. Like not like, I was like, I'll just do a platoon of them. Well, I should probably give them their own Death Riders. I'll probably give them their own like engineer squad and their own... maybe I'll do some... this is getting out of hand. So yeah. For people new to our stream, the last Thursday in each month is... Oh, yes. I'd be interested. Not sure how Gaz would like it, but lol. I really went before I could even get my pre-order in. Yeah, I missed out on her too, but I've got good friends, so apparently somebody has one for me. Speaking of Celestine and her lore, I've heard rumors that they might pull a Celestine with Yarick. What do you mean by that? Like, she's an Imperial Saint. Are you saying they're going to Saint Yarick? I also really like my old metal Canoness. She has been in so many games. And she just deserves my love. I love her. Like when I take this, like it feels like a betrayal doing a new plastic Sisters army. It's one of the things that's stopping me because I've played so many games with my metal ones, and I have so many of them painted up. Like she's my Canoness. She leads my Sister Battle into like conflict time and again. Fights the big bad, is just awesome. And then it's like, here's a plastic one. She can go away forever now. I'm like, no. I thought you show your Severina. Severina's cool. I want to start 3D printing. Was looking at a Lego Mars 4 Max 3D printer, but is it safe to use with resin inside? No toxic. It depends where you're using it inside. Like I have I'm in my attic, and then I have got my eaves, which are this. I wish I could explain to you how tall these ceilings are. I always have to explain to people how tall these ceilings are. Like I'll give you an example. Just pay attention. And from the tip of my fingers up is probably another 6 or 7 feet. So the reason I bring that up is like the eaves, like I wanted my walls close enough in so my cabinets could fit. So my walls don't go like all the way to the edge. So that means where my eaves are is huge. I've got huge big rooms behind there where I store stuff, and one of them is like 3D printing. So all my printers are in there. So I hit print and it's in there, self-contained, no fumes are in this main room. You can't smell it at all. So that's where I keep it, safe and sound, away from me. And when I go in there, you've got masks and you've got gloves and stuff to keep yourself safe. If it's somewhere you're sleeping or like your sitting room or your hallway, no, I'm sorry, you can't just... Yeah, I wouldn't recommend having that. The metal model already had wings. No, it did not. I told you to send me all your plastic sisters. Lol. Was meaning how she has respawned, that there's a chance Yarrick might respawn as well. Well, Yarrick is currently missing. Like, he should be dead. Like, he was already beyond ancient at the Second War for Armageddon, so why he would still be alive now, I don't know. Unless he was in suspended animation. Angron is also going to kill Celestine. She'll just come back. She doesn't care. She just gets reborn. In one of the books, Karn tears her in half. Doesn't matter. She'll come back. I never named her. And now you're rubbing it in. You've got friends with connections. Jeez. Way to put a man down. Wait, what connections? What did I say? I'm so stupid. I can't keep up with my own conversations. Can you make Yarrick a saint when he was kept alive, brought back to life by the belief of orcs? Would he be a joint orc imperial saint? Yeah. Bear in mind, Andy is 4 foot tall. True. Damn it, Laura, I was typing that. Well, she's faster and quicker than you are. It's a normal scene. Andy's just 3 feet tall. God, the humor from you people is just glorious. You should be so proud of yourselves, you jerks. I didn't see that message before I saw through shade at him. LOL. Thank you for the information. Got a hobby room where I'm painting and it is ventilated when I open the window, but I didn't know if it's enough. Honestly, no. There's a video that I will... Are you in the Discord? Are you in the Discord, Dark Gothic 93? You folks are so mean. He's obviously at least 5 foot tall. He's so low to the ground. It will take a while for the shade to reach him. Lol. She is faster because I'm actually painting for a change. Yeah. So you're saying he makes the Votan look tall. Yeah. Not yet in the Discord. There's a video that I watched that I would love to share with you. And it was... a guy who was trying out the Alegu something printer. I actually have it, but it doesn't work for me. They sent me a broken one, which is a bit of annoying. But you get a carbon filter built in with that one. Not built in, sorry. They give you a carbon filter, and basically inside the printing machine, there's a USB port. You click it in, and it's got a carbon filter, and it's supposed to filter out some of the toxins, right? But he has his printing room, and he had an air quality sensor set up in his room, and he hit print, and the air quality sensor went nuts. Like, it was so bad what that was showing. So yeah, it's a little bit, yeah, you know what I mean? Third War for Armageddon is still my favorite. Yeah, it was the best campaign ever. I still look pretty grounded. Just reboot the Metal Mini. One of my favorites. Yeah, the Yarrick model is amazing. Yarrick is a saint to me. He could be an Imperial Saint. He's got that kind of like a moxie to him that I for sure think he could be. A male Imperial Saint model. I'm down. That Lord Solar isn't it? Isn't what? I feel like they would have given him a death story, something he could... Well, it's rumored in the background that Angron killed him. There's even a skull on the Angron model with a bionic eye that looks like Yarrick's. It's suggested in the story that unfortunately Yarrick did come to a demise at the end of Angron. It was the biggest problem I had with when they did the time jump. They were like, okay, now we're going to jump 100 years into the future. And in my head, I was like, cool. Every human character that we love is dead now. No Slime Arbo, no Yarrick, no... They're all dead. It's like it's 100 years later. Like, so... Isn't Lord Solar a saint? No. No. He's just a dude. He's just, Lord Solar's just a title. Remember for Andy to check the Whips channel. Yes, which is shorter, Andy's height or the temper when it... well, a broken hand before would suggest one of the other. Oh, I posted the Pupper tax and the Northern Emissary. Nice. Celestine. Oh, you mean the Imperial Warp Demon. Careful now. Realistically, Angron didn't notice him killing Yarick. It's potentially true. Yarick comes back, fused with his Fortress of Arrogance, as a Dreadnought slash tank. We shall say a Dreadnought slash tank. Oh, that's a nicely painted. Thank you very much. She's one of my favorites. Old school lady. Here's the... because I can now show off the stuff. Obviously, you've seen the video. Well, I hope you've watched the video by now. But there's my... this is what I was trying to ask Miss Medusa. I can't remember which list you're on. Did you get the Blood Angel stuff? Or are you just Sigmar stuff? I don't know. I can't remember now. Slime Arbo's a beast. Lord Solar Macarius. Lord Solar Macarius is also not a saint. He was Alexander the Great. If you read his story, that's the story he is. An awesome human being, an amazing man. But no, he died. Humans can live hundreds of years in 40k if they have the resources. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like, if you're like a really high dignitary, but you're like a skeleton person for most of the end of it. Like, and like Yarick has had rejuvenate treatments already to keep him alive because he's such a good soldier, general, and commander. So he's at the end of it. But like lowly soldiers, like I said, Slime Arbo or Sergeant Harker or Creed are all dead, just gone. Even in 100 years, death cannot die. I wonder, right? I did not, but I don't think many did, to be honest. I'm on the 40k list, though. Okay. No, me and Lord Raldoron beat up the Medusa in a back alley for no liking the new Blood Angels. You don't like the new Blood Angels? What's wrong with you? So here's the, obviously, Mr. The Beast himself. And then I did the Dreadnought of Doom. Sorry, the slightly metallic paint is like reflecting every light. It doesn't actually look like that. It looks more like this. But like I can't show it to you without it reflecting all of the light. See you later, Andy. It paints poorly. I'll see you on Thursday, hopefully, for the next stream. Astaroth, my love. Astaroth's a beast. Heard Slime Arbor killed 2 stones with 1 bird. The artwork showing it, yes, it is really good. Yarg was old. He was retired twice. Yes. Slime Arbor really just Jimmy Space walking around the galaxy. Malkador is actually the one on the throne. Maybe. Astaroth looks much better now. I've seen him painted in a video. Yeah, Astaroth's a beast. What are you talking about? How could you not like him? I've also done other things. Obviously, here's this other Space Vampire Man, which will get painted during the week, maybe. But this is all of my Death Company. So I've given them the Flesh Tear symbol on the left, and I've given them Death Company shoulder pads on the right, and I've given them all wings because I want them to be like Astaroth, so black demons basically descending, and the entire squad have all been given the wings of doom. it's a little bit like Marmite, I think. Some people are going to like it and some people are going to dislike it. People that dislike it are clearly wrong, like Mr. Valderon. But I just think it's going to be so much more imposing on the tabletop with these guys dropping down like that. The upgrade bits on the Dread are awesome. Thank you so much. I really think I hit the jackpot when I found the parts and printed them out nice and just, yeah, like really like, if you've seen all my other Dreadnoughts, you'll know that I'm a big fan of not leaving them as the normal metal boxes that they are. I really like making them look really cool. Yeah, some more paint on the Cruel Boys early. Chilling now. Nice. Working on them Cruel Boys. He was one of the greatest living saints in the Imperial history and is considered the greatest saint of the Imperial Guard. Lexicon and Stolen Cars. He was a saint. Then why is he dead? Now Stingray car meh. Typical Primaris aesthetic with the little wing flaps. I like them. I'm going to add the wings to them as well. Don't worry. So I don't like that they remove their wings. It takes away the specialness of them. So my Sanguinary Guard will have these wings. And then I think they're going to look amazing. The arc would show the generate. Yes. They look so much better like that. I'm glad you like them. I mean, they are bangles. So wings are appropriate. I think so. I think the wings are really cool. And you get like some nice like flying, landing, stabbing poses with the wings. I think it's going to look really cool. And like I said, the idea is the Sanguinary Guard will be all gold with white wings and all the Death Company will be all black with black wings. I just think that's a terrifying prospect. So I'm happy with them. Like I said, I didn't want them to just look like Assault Marines with nothing different, to be honest with you. I mean, that's one of the disappointing things that I find with the new Blood Angels. Like the Death Company box had 1 billion awesome parts. Like that box set was incredible for heads and shoulder pads and everything. And now it's like, oh yeah, these guys are Death Company. Why? What makes them Death Company? Oh, we painted them black. Like that's not good enough. Like where are my parts to make them look like Death Company? So without them, I had to 3D print some parts to make them. The shoulder pads are all unique as well. They're like, it's like 5 or 6 different designs. So like a chalice and the cross X and stuff like that. So the wings come from one source. The fleshed hair shoulder pad come from one source. And then the Death Company shoulder pads come from one source. I've also increased the tactical rockness of them all. So they're all flying taller. So when they're standing next to something that's more normal height, they look like angels of death and destruction. Macarius died as an Imperial Saint would. When his soldiers lost faith facing the edge of the galaxy, would kind of fit the lore and be... Oh, okay. So maybe that is it. He was an Imperial Saint. And his army was the one that kept him... Like, was the belief in him. And when the campaign turned sour and the belief faded, then his power faded. And then he'd... Oh, that makes sense. And it's even sadder. Was canonized as a saint after his death by the ecclesiarchy. Those 3D bits are great, making the models, I think. Thank you so much. I've not had anything since the Necromunda box. No Mechanicum either. Oh, that's the heresy stuff, isn't different again. They look better with wings. Awesome. Is the showcase stream Thursday? It is indeed, Pepper. Thursday will be the showcase stream, and we will have the lovely Laura on to assist. Most recent thing I picked up was the Tyranid Attack board game. It's also the first thing I've gotten since Christmas. Nice. To be clear, I just made that up. But it makes sense. It actually makes sense. Like that justifies it in my mind. More like that's helpful. I also worked out what the Death Company squad can take, and it's criminal. Like, I think I worked it out that there's like 9 special pieces of equipment, i.e. plasma pistols, melta pistols, power fists, power sword. Like, all of those bits and pieces can be taken, and the whole 10-man squad is still 220 points. Like, that's just ridiculous. Like, 5 Terminators, 200 points odd. And these 10 guys will drop down and delete those Terminators. Right, what hobby am I going to do for the last 45 minutes of this stream is a very good question. What is there to be done? I can't do any more of the resin stuff because it has to be cured. I'm also working on a horsey samurai man. That's my current, what I was working on today. It's kind of hard to get the photography of it right, but I was kind of going with like a cherry blossom incarnate style samurai warrior, pink plated armor, pale horse, that kind of look, but still work in progress. I have a few Death Rider Sergeant. Death Rider Sergeant, is that something you need for your collection? I have a full squad of 10 Death Riders, and I have the Lieutenant one, and I have the Commissar one. So I have all of the ones. I do want, I think, 20 more Forge World ones at some stage, but that will come at some point. Something to build. Oh, loved a little OK Dexter comment on the vid the other day. Yeah. Most recently, yes, painting. I just found I made bad mistake building my sister's battle squad. I missed the arms off the superior and just glued her hands in place where her arms should go. What? Yeah. What? Hey, wait, she's got like little Tyrannosaurus Rex arms? Did you? Please tell me you didn't actually do that. Is that? That's terrifying. I'm not sure if that would be more scary running at the battlefield. That's Hey. Can you print the Station Forge Imperial Titan? I'd watch that video. Yes. There's nothing I couldn't print now. With the equipment I have to hand now, there's pretty much nothing that I don't think I couldn't print. No, at least a card. Oh, she's so rare. How do patron supporters get access to the Discord? I message them personally. So if you've just signed up to the Discord now, I will check. Like I like to message everyone personally and thank them for joining, and then I send them the Discord link. So also Laura can send you the Discord link now if you like. Plastic and undercoated and started painting. I mean, if it's super glue, there's some stuff that can take super glue off. If it's plastic glue, yeah. I gotta do something. Let's find something to build or something. I still have 10 normal Marines to build from the Blood Angels box, but I don't think that's what I'm gonna be doing for the. It's gotta be something cool to build, right? I mean, probably. I got distracted talking, and then I've left it into that like weird grey amount of time. or hi all. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? The Imperial Titan is a big model from Station Ford as well. I'm very tempted to paint the really gigantic tank for the Grimguard. The one that kind of looks like a scorpion from Halo mixed with a Baneblade. There's definitely more to build. But what? Now I'm going to have an existential crisis trying to pick something. And the time will just drip away. Maybe I will just start building some of the Space Marines. Where are they? Even if this Space Marine sprue, like they give you these Blood Angel sprues with this box set, right? To build Death Company. So none of this is useful. Like the Eviscerators are good. What else? Bizarre. Who can all go in the bin now? I don't need those parts anymore. Don't need you or you. What are you? 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 You. get the legs and torsos built for like 5 dudes, right? Print some knights. I have a lot of knights to build and paint already. Like I have already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 5 big knights and a couple of small ones done. I've got probably about 8 or 9 more to build and paint. Bum. Go on, build the other in Castellax. I even found, yeah. Ain't nobody got time for that. That took me the entire Bad Boys movie to 1, 2, 3, so yeah. Let us start. So these guys are not going to be Death Company, even though they're out of the Death Company box set, because basically I get another 10 assault intercessors here, and my Words Flesh Tears already has a squad of 2 squads of 5 assault intercessors already, so I thought I would use these 2 squads to literally just flesh out those 2 squads. So it'd be 2 10-man assault intercessor squads, which I think would be cool. Both of them going in drop pods. 13, 14, 15, 16. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun, dun. I've already got the Flesh Tears shoulder pads all cut out and stuff ready to be glued onto these models as well, so that will be nice. Dun, 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 dun. Any channel members here aren't in the Discord yet? Yes, channel members also get added to the Discord. Basically, anyone that supports me gets access to the Discord. Discord is like really lively these days. I really like it. Makes me happy to see it grow and be a successful thing by itself. Oh. I think I might just be a big brave boy and do all 10 at the same time. I'm a big brave boy. I'm a big brave boy. Dun, 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 dun. How do we, yes. I mean, if the super, yes. Already got yes. Anyone with a sub, yes. Your Discord is a lovely, safe hobby space. Yeah, I think it's a really nice one. Like, I think we've got some really good, solid people there. We've definitely obviously started to get some real, like, really nice cornerstone people, which I really like. And by that, I mean, did I get that leg wrong? Oh, I did. That's 3. So that's supposed to be over here. Yeah, because you're 2 right legs. To put you next to you, and if we get your legs might have to be a slightly mixed around, but we'll make it work. Some really nice cornerstone people who like keep conversations going and engage with everybody. And I even like the real OGs are people that are like, when the new person joins, they see that a new person has joined and they're immediately like, welcome. Like even that little acknowledgement, I think, is so powerful for new people coming into a place like that, because everybody's going to feel a little bit weird about like posting their first thing or asking their first question or trying to get involved. But if the first thing that happens to them is they are engaged, they are welcomed, I think it's so good. They start off with some like weird Pokemon-y mix, but for some reason it's this like really nice, relaxing, slightly classical-y tune, and I'm here for it. It is making me the happy. You forgot to mention the free cake Discord members get. Oh, well, you gotta be in it to know that. I'm probably just gonna paint 10 of the Death Company and then sacrifice the rest for my bits and give all my characters jump packs. You only get 10 jump packs in it, if you know that. So you get 10 assault intercessors and 10 assault jump intercessors. Cake? I never got any cake. Lol. If you ignore me, the Discord is fantastic. No. I need to be more active again. I go through phases of being social. Yeah. I get that. Everybody does. Okay. This is what the people came for. The riveting hobby of watching me cleaning off mole lines for the next half an hour. This is what you get. That's my goal, guys. Clean up and glue together 10 sets of torsos and legs. Do your worst to distract me. My problem is being in a million Discords. Yeah, I know that feeling. I try to limit some of them as well. I've left a few that I just didn't engage with or realized I wasn't really clicking into and stuff. We could do a costume competition this year on Discord for Halloween. We could do a costume competition for... That would be kind of... I think I've already figured out who I'm going as this year. I watched the Midwinter Minis vid today, and apart from cutting onions while doing it, it made me think about my first Warhammer memory. It was helping him paint his 1996 box set, Black Templar and Dark Elves, my first box as well. I now plan to recreate those armies as a New Year start, though it'll cost way more than the £50 box. I really wish I'd bothered to buy that set when they brought it back to order. I didn't, because it was just the sprues. It wasn't the box and everything. And then I came into the box. So I have the box set now, but no models. It would have been such a nice thing to have, my first set again. And, but no, silly me. That's not the right part. I've had an itch for some Marines lately. I think I need to paint some more. You get it, man. I get that too. Like, Marines always draw me back in, and it's why I know that I will have at least another 4 or 5 Space Marine armies in my life, like proper big ones. I know I'll have a Salamanders army. There's a couple of other ones out there that I'm like, you're probably going to be in my collection at some point. It's a good feeling. Just lean into it. Get some toys done. Build some Space Marines. Yes, I know I meant I would paint 5 Death Company with and 5 without jump packs, and use the other. Yeah, cool. For Captain Sanctuary Priest and such, I just paint for fun, so I don't care about table. Yeah, if you're just painting for fun, there's no point in painting 10 of the same thing, basically. That would be kind of fruitless. Uncle Fester. Oh, whoops. How'd Laura go at Comic-Con, or has it happened? No. She's going to the one up north. Andy, is your Halloween costume Chapter Master Valric? No. I don't know that man at all. And I definitely don't feed him all his information from the inside. Could you imagine? I was going to dress up as Paul Gray from Slipknot for Halloween. I pay the bass and I know a lot of their songs, so I figured it'd be a good fit. I like it. We need a pic of some Comic-Cons cosplay for sure. Dublin Comic-Con was last weekend. I didn't go. I'm going to the one soon though. Leaking your Valrock costume in advance, is it? Apt. Lol. Just finished building Ions. There's Ionis. Cryptborn. Oh yeah, it's an unbelievable model. The moment you realize there's a second chat going on over Twitch, things start to make a lot more sense. Yeah, we're multi-streaming. Does it not tell you, like, while you're watching Twitch, how many people are live? Because, like, right now there's 33 Twitch and 29 YouTube. That's why there's 62 viewers in the top. So, yeah. I kind of like the multi-streaming. It's obviously more work, but I think it's good. If I could get you all in one room, that would be amazing, but... Just having random conversations to myself. John Burkett was so confused. Will you ever paint any historical? Yes. Yes, I will, sir. I will be doing some of the Bolt Action 3rd edition stuff. So that'll be fun. New Warhammer Old World drop pre-order make you budget into chaos, pun intended. Made to order dwarves. Yeah. Just finished building, yes. Mediocre Fest one of these days. We need a Mediocre Fest / con. Yeah. What we need is a creator con. What if we got all the people together to run one big con? Nice, I got Power Brits to do. Nice. Gotta love the Brits. Did anyone go near a painting competition this time? Went to PeachCon the weekend. It was great fun. So jealous. I'm jealous that you were there. It looked like so much fun. In 20 years, Mediocre Fest will be the new Adepticon and all the shiny new classes revealed there. That'd be majestic. Sorry to hear it's still cool that you're entering more comps. Yes, love it. Hello, Mr. Miniature Painter Man. Hello, sir. How are you? All good in the hood. Glad to hear it, buddy. Glad to hear it. What brings you to the stream this evening? Are you doing any hobby? Are you just here to have the chats for a bit? What's happening? All the talk of Fest or Con makes me think we should run an event called FestCon? Lol. Yeah, I thought I'd give it a shot. It was just a nice chill day. Lots of nice nerds in one place having fun. Love that. Love it. Good way to spend a day. There's no better way to spend a day. Definitely cut off more from that shoulder joint than I was meant to, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. Well, it'll be fine. Whoops. It's all good in the hood. FestCon and ConFest should be a separate event run on the same day across the road from each other. I love it. Got the whole week off from work, so I'm going to play the heck out of Wukong. I heard that's really good. Vacation, yay! Ah, yes. Vacations. Those things you take and your entire business just stops. We're also planning some Silver Bayonet games that'll be kind of historical. It's true. We are indeed. It's going to be a lot of fun. I also finished watching Peaky Blinders for the, I think, third time there yesterday. So now I'm once again a little bit lost for what to watch while I'm working. God, I love that show. No. Haven't had one of those in a decade. Yeah. Speaking of, when do you want to do the bolt action? I don't know. That still hasn't really happened yet. I don't know when that's supposed to be out and stuff, so who knows? Don't worry. As soon as stuff arrives, you'll be the first person I talk to. Depends on your genre taste, but the Expanse is good. So okay, so I know I've talked about this before, but for anyone who doesn't know, I have some sort of weird memory thing. It's definitely some sort of condition. I don't know what it is. But my memory is just awful. It's just the worst, which is good because I can kind of rewatch things and it's like the first time all over again. It's why I'm really bad with names and stuff, that they don't stick in my brain. But I watched The Expanse when it first came out, and I watched the first season. It was amazing. And when I went back to the second season, I had to rewatch the first season because I couldn't remember a freaking thing that happened. And it was amazing. Watched the first, second, and the third season. And then literally had to go back again. And like I can't like, even now I'm like, what is going? Yeah. But it's an amazing show. Like I know, like when I think about it, the only thing that pops into my head is what a show. Why is it such a good show? What happens in it? The ship's called the Rocinante. Great name for a ship. Can't remember any of the characters' names. Can't really remember the plots. There was some weird space gates in the last one going to different galaxies. Don't really know what that was all about. I don't know. Alright, it seems like Eureka. The Combat Patrol magazine issue 1 goes on sale tomorrow. So I need to concentrate on issue 3 for Van Ryan's Leapers. And I need issue 5 for the limited edition model. Gotcha. Way better in the series, to be honest. And story continues past last TV episode. Interesting. I painted some historicals this month. There's a difference I can't put my finger on. Feels different. It's true scale for one. My God, people forget that 40k and stuff is heroic scale. It's all the weapons and stuff are bigger and stuff like that to make it all stand out. I enjoy the history, researching units and orders of battle, etc. I pre-ordered the rule book and a tank from Warlord ready for third, but Cruel Boys first, then Bold Action lol. I have that one. I always thought he is like a chaplain for Krieg. Which one? Might just be on a scale, but I also feel like there's a different kind of detail. There's also the right answer in the way there isn't. Yeah, I know what you mean. I let my pupper binge watch TV. Of course, issue 2. Issue 3. Oh, issue 2 being what Van Ryan's Leaper is even better because it's going to be cheaper. Because the first issue is always like £1, and then the second issue is like half the price of the magazine, and then like by the time it gets to the third issue, it's like the actual price. So like 3 Van Ryan's Leapers are going to be like €5. Gonna buy so many. Yeah. All right. Can I get all of these constructed in this short period of time that we have? Who knows? Bum, 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 bum. Definitely, but yes. Might need to see if my hobby stores are going to carry it then. What is in issue 1? Did someone say it there and I'm being stupid? It's usually like something not very, it's like paint and a... Or it's the characters. Oh. A, C, or B. Yeah, they're... It's they're lettered on the inside, so when I was confused by those ones, I just should have read. Readings for schmucks. First issue is the car. Yeah, I think the right answer would help me get more done than getting stuck on the art part of Warhammer. I spent too long researching ideas. Cap and Terminator armor and Winged Prime for the nids. Like, for such a cheap price, I'd be tempted to do just for the captain. I don't really like the Winged Prime, to be honest. That was my least favorite model from the Leviathan box set. But that captain is unreal. Mine needs to use, yes, nice. I must scurry away now, but a lovely stream and actually got quite a bit of hobby done. Bye guys, have a good rest on your day. And thank you so much, buddy. See you later. Issue 3. First issue is £3. Yeah, literally. Does it say what the second issue is? Ooh, I didn't clean that bit off at all. Whoopsies. £6.99. Issue 2 is £6.99. So it's probably like €8 or something. Not bad. I will take €8 for all those reapers that I need. Leapers, god damn it. Did the Highland hobbyist actually come back and do his streams? I know he said he was, but I think he's doing it on a day that we're not online, isn't it? He's doing them on like Mondays or something. But is he actually back? Second issue usually 7 and then up to 10. Spent the day trying to work out the ecosystem, my basing, and how to paint my watercolor landscape. All parts of my gunning plan. I love everyone at gunning plan. Psychophage has been going for about £6 on eBay in the UK. It'll be pricier to get the magazine. Oh god. I quite like the Psychophage model. Am I weird? I don't know. He said he was coming back, I think. Wait, what? Who's gone where? That was a good bit of fast progress. 10 assault intercessor legs and torsos cut out, cleaned up, and I think I can probably get them on bases with the last few minutes of the day. Yes. I'm such an idiot. I left a comment 5 minutes ago while watching the first 30 minutes of the stream and was wondering why it's not getting read. I'm sorry, War Judge. I'm sorry. What was your question, buddy? I would never ignore you like that, buddy. Highland, he was still not back when he was on air stream, but wasn't he saying he was starting back? Night, folks. Hope to catch the showcase stream. See you guys. See you later, buddy. purpose being attention seeking, so I'm going to head off. You all have a wonderful day. See you later. Guided raid. Praise the Omnissiah 1. Okay. We can do that. Unfortunately, the guided raid will be for the 30 people still kicking about on Twitch. Obviously, we cannot, unfortunately, pull the YouTube people with us. It's a bit of a shame. Oh, that's what you're talking about him when you said he's coming back soon, but he hasn't started yet. Yeah. When you gonna paint some silver Templars? I don't know. So many different chapters that need some paint done. And reading the Vrax book isn't helping. I didn't realize so many bloody Space Marine chapters fought on Vrax. There's so many. Some of them are really cool. Like, I recognize the Red Templars and stuff, and I'm like, I was in their lore. Obviously, they deal with the Inquisition a lot. I didn't know why that was in their lore. It was just something weird. But literally on Vrax, they 150 of them deploy, being led by 4 Inquisitors. I was like, oh, that's why they fight with the Inquisitors. That's awesome. So yes, more Space Marines have to be done. But stop eyeing up these Assault Intercessors for these are my Flesh Tears. I used the last box of these guys, which were supposed to flesh out my Flesh Tears for those videos. So yeah, I love Grimguard. Have about 60 of them. I don't play Warhammer, just like collecting good looking minis. Nice. They're glorious models. Like you, I've got a full platoon of 65 of them now printed out, and I'm going to start painting them now. I've got the tester done for them. Yeah, I have their bikers printed. I have their plane printed and painted. And I have no intentions of stopping anytime soon for fleshing out this new platoon, which I've decided is numbered either 333 or 133. I don't know. I got a notification there, like a sound that something happened, but my God, if I can't figure out what that is. Highland tried a test stream for his Dark Souls setup, but his laptop couldn't cope. So he was talking about digging out his big PC. Yeah, he would kind of need it, wouldn't he? My brother gave me the Silver Templar box. They're now Imperial Fists. There was a Silver Templar box. 131 sounds good. I already have a 131. It's one of my tanks. Like a Lucky 131 or something, isn't it? I think I'm for sure stuck with the 33 part. That's a number that's a number for me that just keeps showing up everywhere. So I don't know whether to be 333 or just 33, 133, to make that work. Okay, so praise the Omnissiah 1. Let me see if I can find this fellow over on the old Twitcheroo, and see if we can find him for an old raid. I don't know whether we follow him. Bum 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 bum. Praise the Omnissiah. Where? Am I blind? I can't see anyone by that name. Are they not streaming on the Warhammer loggy thingy? Was one of the magazines had a box on painting Silver Templars and all the transfers. Interesting. It's a lady, huh? Got him again. Sex is big. I didn't know. But are they not streaming? I knew they were going to say that. Model building and painting. Okay, so I will find them via the just actually looking it up. I think YouTube streams. Always forget Twitch, as I don't use it much. Yeah, pretty much. So if I search this. Okay, yeah, we can. Yeah. We can definitely raid this person. Okay, how many of us glorious Twitch people? There are 29 Twitch people and 26 YouTube people. Total of 56 people left. Unfortunately, when I do the raid, I can only bring the Twitch people with me. I don't know how to do a guided raid from YouTube just yet, so I do apologize for that. If anyone is curious and wants to jump across for the raid, you can jump across to Twitch if you so wish. For anyone else, any of you other fine people, we will be jumping across now in a moment. Just want to say a big thank you to you guys for sticking around, supporting me. I am... yeah, the transfers. Try proxy wars. They might be cheaper for Station Forge prints. Yeah, they're really good for it. It's where I got my plane and stuff. Yeah, just thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. Some pretty good numbers today. I'm very much enjoying the dual streaming. I still don't know if it's annoying some people and grabbing other people. I don't really know. See, right there, I got another notification-y name thing there. Oh, it was a follower. Manvet followed and John the Wanderer followed. Thank you guys so much for the follows. That's what I missed earlier. I'm so sorry about that. It's just not popping up as a notification anywhere else right now, and I don't know why that's happening. Like, those are Twitch notifications, and on my Twitch chat, that is not coming up. So, yeah. No, it's good. The dual stream works. Awesome. Good night. Good stream. Thank you so much. Yes. See you in the next video. Thank you guys so much. So we're going to jump across and raid this person now. Yeah, I'm not very good at turning off the stream anymore because it's so many different things going on, but I do appreciate you, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye bye.